Hello, guys. All right, got an experience, a really good one. Well, it's not great, but it's something. So, it turns out yesterday, I they're kicking me out of they're not kicking me out, but I have to leave my mansion because they're doing something to the building, something I don't know. And Priestess starting to go crazy because she's not in my head as much anymore. That's driving her nuts. Plus Christine, next door neighbor, soul is in my head too much. That's driving her nuts, it's driving me nuts. So they're separating us. That. So they moved me yesterday. So a region priest or Christ takes your soul and moves you to a different region. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't want to go in my head. I'm happy where I am at home. But they're gonna move me, so I gotta go. And I can fight or just do it. So I just did it. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Anyway, so I lay down, go to bed. They say they're going to move me, and boom, I'm traveling. I don't see nothing, but I feel myself moving, my soul. Christ has got me in the cradle or the manger, and he's taking me wherever. So I get to where I am. All the voices in my head, the people talking, changed to different people. So I knew I was in a new place. Different voices, all that. And there's nothing bad going on. Everybody was nice. And I fell asleep. Next thing I know, I fell asleep on Earth in my head. Next thing I know, I I'm on a beach and I'm on a sidewalk of a road. Behind me are houses. In front of me is a beach with a pier going out, a land pier, not a not a wooden pier, a land pier. And it looks like Lake Erie, like a looks like Lake Erie. But anyway, there's a pier going out. It's got rocks for the break, splashing the waves, and there's a uh breakwater pier, and I can see that. And so I'm at the side of the road, sidewalk, looking down on the beach, and the beach has uh rocks, the green shit. The water's out, it's low tide. So I'm looking for critters, because that's what I like to do. I'm looking for critters, and the water's out. There's tidal pools, little tidal pools, and there's green, leafy looking algae, green, sort of yellowy, and sort of really burnt old green algae with those. And it's all so real. I'm looking for critters, starfish and stuff. But I'm thinking Lake Erie, like fresh water on the beach in Lake Erie. That's where I thought I was. I just thought I was at the beach. I didn't even think anything of it. It was like me, my cousins went to the beach for the day, and I'm playing. So I'm playing. I'm looking around for critters, and I notice it's it's not right. You know, I didn't see no starfish or anything like that. Just seaweed, and I'm walking in my bare feet because I think it's Lake Erie. and Erie Beach. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm walking, and we come to the breakwater where it separates the main water, the main lake, from the where the boats dock. But there's no boats in here docked. It was all low tide, and I could see stuff. I wasn't really looking. Then I walked up. I crossed the low tide flats to another pier. It came out into a T. I got up on the next one, and there was water, but there's another breakwater. I think it's called a breakwater, and from the main lake. And I'm like, this is where they park the boats. But I didn't see no boats, and the main pier kept on going. So it was like this, and I was walking along that. Anyway, I wish I had something to draw, but I don't. So the next pier, I we're walking through the water, and it's about 5 feet deep, 5 feet deep, about just to my chest, and I'm walking in it, and I saw this guy. He had an attitude, and I just brushed him off because I was too busy looking. He's giving me shit about something, and I asked him a question. He started chirping at me, and I'm like, "Oh, shut up, get out of here." And so I left. I'm walking through the water. I start swimming. It gets to like maybe 10 feet, and I'm swimming. And it's just like water, just like Lake Erie. I dive under, come up, and I'm looking in the ocean, and all you see is close proximity. You can't see very far under the water. And I come up to the next breakwater or whatever that is where the separates from the main lake so you can park your boats inside the harbor, I guess. Anyway, I get up on there, and it's a little pathway, a road, and it's dirt. And on the other side of this pathway is steel pounded into the ground, steel like a steel plates pounded into the ground. And on the other side of the steel plates are tractor tires. Boom, boom, boom. Like tied, tied. So boats come up and dock, and they hit the tires. So I'm sitting there, and I get up on there, and the waves are huge. Not really huge. They're all broken. It's going not huge. And it's a beautiful sunny day. I look around. I look back. I see a line of houses on the street. I see the main pier going to the houses and the road. And this girl comes walking up the road. She's got a bathing suit on, and I don't even care. I want to go in the water, right? So I just jump in. I just jump off the tire, boom, and I'm swimming around, and the waves are so powerful. It's like moving me back and forth, and I'm like, whoa! And there are big waves. I don't want to get crashed against the tire. So I dove under the water, played around a little bit, and then I came up on the tire, and then I came up on the steel thing, and I sat in the grass right there. There's a little dirt pathway, and then another set of water. But anyway, I'm sitting there, my feet are in the water, and the fish, they're little fishes about this big. They look like perch, but they weren't. They looked like a perch. And they're nibbling at my toes, but they weren't hurting me. They're just biting the bubbles off because that's what happens in Lake Erie. So I thought it was kind of fun. And I saw this one fish. A couple of seconds later, another fish was with the perch that were nibbling on my toes, and it was a yellow and it had a dorsal fin. It was not a not a Lake Erie fish. It was more like a angel fish from the ocean, something like that. It looked like a bluegill, shaped like a bluegill, but it wasn't. It was really long. It was about this big, and it was yellow and green, and yellow, and, ocean fish. And I'm looking, I go, look at that one, look at that one, look at that one, to the girl. And I don't know who the girl is. She sits down beside me, and she's talking to me, and then I'm like laying in the water, kicking my feet around. And there's things floating in the water, leafy things. My ass has got the steel bar under it for the breakwater, and that's pissing me off because I want to sit in the grass, but the grass comes up to the steel bar. The grass comes up to the steel bar. Then you got a steel bar goes straight down. Then you got a fucking tractor tire, and I'm trying to keep my feet in the water so the fish can. So I thought it was fun, just something to do. Anyway, and I went swimming. I got out. I was talking to this girl about the fish. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. I'm excited because I never seen them before. I like fish. I like fishing, but I wasn't fishing. I was just swimming. Then I woke up. When I woke up, I'm back in my body, in my bed here, but I'm still there with my feet in the water. But the scene of my feet in the water and the girl, she's still talking to me. I can hear her and I can barely see the fish in the water, but I'm in my body, awake in my bed with my feet in the water. And she's talking to me. And all of a sudden I realized, holy shit, they moved me. And this is the place they moved me. And it all felt familiar. I remember everything about this place. I've been here before. I knew it. And I go, and I could hear Tina in the background talking to some other girls. Jesus Christ and the priests and or whoever that moved me here when I went to sleep, they were up there talking. I could hear them. And I'm listening to both conversations, trying to get intel for you guys. That's what I'm thinking. Or what the hell's going on? Anyway, they're all talking. The guys are talking Daniel Boone stuff. Tina was talking about psychology and shit of me and that I'm clean, but I shoot Chris and all this stuff, all of it. Anyway, she's talking about all that. They're talking about boom, guns, and fucking violence and stuff. They're sort of like updating new people, updating new group of people that I'm staying with, what to watch out for with my with me. So I go, hey, and all of a sudden everybody just shuts up. I go, where am I? Where am I? Tina goes, or Julie or Tina, one of my kids. Julie goes, you're at Winona Beach. I go, Winona Beach? She goes, yeah, Winona Beach. And I went, okay, well, what town am I in? She goes, Winona Beach. I go, the name of the town is Winona Beach? She goes, yeah, yeah, St. Lucian. I go, okay, I got it now. And then, because I thought it was a beach. because the beach would have a separate name from the town, but nope, the whole town is called Winona Beach. Anyway, well, I don't know what we talked about after that. With fish. How many fish did you see? Because I like fish. How many fish did you see? I go, three different kinds. And they named them, but I can't name them. They named the fish I saw. Some other girl named the fish I saw. And I'm like, cool. I'm gonna try to remember that, but I can't. And I go, am I Lake Erie? This seems like Lake Erie. And they go, no, it's the ocean. It's not Lake Erie. No, it's the ocean. And I go, okay. And they go, and don't mind Nicholas. He's a prick. Just ignore him. Don't fight him, Rich. Don't shoot him. Don't fight him. He's a prick. He's an asshole. But don't shoot him. And I go, I ain't shooting him. Nicholas, who's Nicholas? The guy you're arguing with on the beach. Oh, that guy? Yeah. And I go, that's Nicholas. He lives here in the place I'm staying. Just ignore him all the time. Just ignore him. He's a real asshole. Don't shoot him because they know me. Because you know I don't take no shit, and I can take the verbal shit to a point, but if you don't fucking shut up, I'm gonna knock your teeth out. That's the way I am. Like it just builds the red, hostile, 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 and when you're in the spirit world, it's just as real as Earth. Fuck, when you're there, man. Anyway, that was it. I got out of bed and went and had a piss, and everything faded away. So this is where I am in the spirit world, Winona Beach, St. Lucian. Just to let you know it exists. It's pretty cool. And it's just like Earth. Just like Earth. Fucking crazy, man. I felt really good that I got to go swimming because I'm I'm 5 miles away from the beach and I gotta walk there. By the time I get to the beach, I'm fucking tired, exhausted, and ready to sit down for the night. So I ain't riding my bike. I ain't walking, but I would go in a car. But I ain't got a car, so I'm fucked. Anyway, in reality, to the Lake Erie, and I haven't been for years. Well, almost a year or more. I haven't gone out. I have no way of getting out. I gotta take care of my mom. So fuck it. Yeah, Winona Beach, St. Lucian. That was my experience for the day. It was really cool. Later, guys. I don't know what else to say. That was my experience. And don't fight Nicholas. Not that he beat me up. They don't want me abusing people. So just avoid him. We're telling you now, just avoid him because he's an asshole. And I'm like, all right. I won't unless he violates me. I ain't gonna fucking do nothing. I can put up with his asshole shit. Later, guys.